Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Blues 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Blues 1975.
This is Special Criminal Investigation on the PlayStation, although I'm playing it on my Super Console X. I played this and did a video on this absolutely yonks ago, but I thought I'd revisit it for a couple of reasons. One, I've been playing a whole bunch of, fake sprite scalers on the PC Engine, a whole bunch of stuff that I never even knew existed, and some of it's good, some of it's bad, and I remember this being, well, from what I remember, being actually really, really good, and a really good conversion of its arcade parent. This was released on the PC Engine and TurboGrafx by Taito in 1991, and it's based on the arcade machine of the same name that was released in 1989. It is a sequel to the original game, Chase HQ, which was released in 1988, and this did not have Chase HQ on its title, at least until some of the home ports, probably only the micros in the United Kingdom. Did not have it when it was in the arcades, because Chase HQ was still phenomenally successful 1 year later, and they didn't kind of want to stand on its coattails, if you will. It does beg the question, would this have been more successful? It was pretty successful if it had Chase HQ 2 on the cabinet. There is a Chase HQ 2 on the Mega Drive. I've never played that. Well, I've played it, but I've never done a video because it's awful. Maybe I'll do a video of it. Maybe I'll get a white stick. There are ports of this on the micros released by Ocean in 1991. They put the wrong bloody car on the cover because you're in a 300 Nissan ZX. That's right, I said Nissan and ZX because, well, I'm English and we say things properly. Whereas I can't remember what it is, but it's like an old 70s muscle car on the box art, but all those versions are shit. Actually, the Amiga version and the Atari ST versions are alright, but the 8-bit versions are absolutely pants. So, anyway, basically, the main two protagonists from the first game, Detective Raymond Brody and Tony Gibson, are back. However, this time they've changed their Porsche 928 for a Nissan 300ZX Z32 T-Top Turbo, and you can also fire out of the roof while you are driving. Gone is a gear shift. I don't know if that's the same for the arcade. I have played this on MAME. It was absolutely years ago, so I'm not sure. But basically, yeah. So they mix things up. So it's quite, obviously it runs in the, the success or, sort of, reigns of the original game. Couldn't think of the words there, you know what I mean. If it's not broke, don't fix it. But they've tacked on just enough to make it a slightly more different game experience. I don't know what reviews it's got on the PC Engine, but I'm assuming it must have been good, because here's the thing, right, hot take. Yeah, that orange bar at the top, that's an emulation thing. Hot take. I don't care what anyone says. If you like it, good for you, taste is subjective, but you are wrong. Chase HQ on the PC Engine is shit. It got good reviews in the magazines back in the day. It's shit. It looked right in the magazines back in the day. It's shit. And I know it's shit because my brother had it on his imported PC Engine back in the day and it was shit. This, however, I remember being pretty good. So let's get into this. Right, anyway, at the top of the screen, scroll top left. Underneath that, tacho. I mean, that's your speed. Above that where it says 2 is turbos. To the right of time is distance. Underneath that is the damage of the bad guy. Underneath that is speed, but actually in a digital reading and not a tachograph. And then damage is underneath distance, and ST equals 1. I'm presuming it's stage. Right, there we go. Special Criminal Investigations, 1991. Right, so, yeah, since this is emulation, I'm going to have to go with the top option. But at least it's giving you the option, so I do like that. So, accelerate and brake are on the D-pad. Going to have to go with it, but don't like that. I feel it compromises your, turning ability. Then shot and turbo. So, fuck knows what buttons they're mapped to, but... Oh, push run button. So you got the screen from the arcade, picking up another game in there, and you can clearly see that it is a 300ZX turbo. Nissan, if you will. Right, so fire. Maybe they wanted a car that would actually start. Okay, so we have speed. That screen's fantastic. We're going after a Porsche. Let's be honest, if you ran into a Porsche in a Japanese car from the 80s, well, you're coming off worse. Right, so, yeah, so T-bar roof, V6 double overhead cam. Why does the roof matter? Okay, so, oh, that's fire. So obviously we got to get the distance down. There's no gear. And, oh, the bikes are throwing dynamite at me. And apparently, all 3 lanes are the oncoming traffic lane which I'm driving in. Did I have to have gone right? I'm not sure. So it's smooth. It's a lot better than Chase HQ. The undulation's pretty good. It's no outrun, to be sure. We have weather effects. I might start braking. I might not. I might get a white stick. Again, compromised because I'm accelerating. So I'm pressing up because I want to turn. Where's the distance? And the bird this feather came from. Right, so we're going to have to use a turbo, aren't we? Holy shit, Harry Clappers. That was quick. It's easier than the original game. Right, problem with him, and to be fair, it's on most ports of this game and the original game, is he's intangible. He's Casper the Friendly Car Thief. He can go for anything, which means it's a pain in the ass because you'll just drive through them and then you'll hit them, and then he'll use them as shields. He's on fire even though I've done fuck all damage. I have to say I think this looks really nice. Does it look better than the Amiga version? I say yes. Does the Amiga version play slightly smoother? I say also yes. Why did it take so long to put me back on the road? It's not a fucking slot car. I've got to get the distance down again. I may have fucked this up. Yeah, my time's in 20 seconds. They come up too quick, you can't really avoid them. It's just a bit of a lottery, isn't it? Funny thing is, I had one really quick go just now and I actually did it. Him, anyway. That sounds really quick. Not without fucking months up. Oh, I've got a turbo left, I didn't know. Right, yes. Damage stays. Doesn't it reset on the PC Engine? I'm going to keep my turbos. I'm going to save them for Christmas. Yeah, see, it's a bit too quick. Maybe on the other control scheme, I can avoid the enemy cars when it's going this Harry Clappers. Not so much on this one. But it's definitely an improvement on Chase HQ on the PC Engine, which, did I mention, is shit. Okay, that's cool. No speech though. Obviously there's speech there in the arcades. Quite a lot of it, in fact, to be fair, in the arcade of this. I do have a gameplay of it. It's quite old. But I guess the speech is replaced by the Japanese, which I'm sure you're all fluent in, so go ahead, read and enjoy. Right, so, doesn't someone drop a rocket launcher from the heavens, if you will, on this stage? High-powered item, rocket launcher. Well, that answers that question. Right, so, yeah, there you go, look at the left. Cool. Right, alright, does it not tell me the descriptions of the van? Shit! I was trying to work out what my bullets were because I forgot them already from the first stage. I guess it doesn't hurt to bang a turbo in this quickly. It's made no difference to the distance. Look! Oh yeah, that's right, we're driving in the middle of the sea. I think this might be all you get to see. Haha, see? The sea. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, it's got a pinch of the original Chase HQ about it from the PC Engine, which is, you just can't avoid shit. But mainly because I'm pressing up to accelerate. Nice road effect there. Oh wait, no tidal walls. And the water wipes you out. Christ alive, my seconds are only 14. Gotta do that when the road's straight, ain't I? I'm just gonna shoot some innocent guy. Wow, I don't remember this stage being this hard, but to be fair, I fucked up the first stage, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Look. Have I still got it? Look how big it is. That's what she said. And then I said, think warm thoughts, love. No, that's not the bad guy. Everyone's in a van on this level. See? They're too big. The van sprites are too big, so you put more than one of them on the road. And I'm fucked, basically. I've still got a turbo left. I don't like why it takes so long to do that. It's like fucking Scalextrics when your car goes flying off the track. You're waiting for God to intervene and put it back. Well, I'll tell you what though, also the jumping difficulty between the first stage and this stage is huge. Also, to be fair, the road is extreme lefts and rights. And because it's so small, you hit anything, you're completely blown off it. Why can't we just race some fucking chase criminals on Route 66? See what I mean? The car's going to go straight through him. And the van is. Oh, my bullet's going straight through him as well, though. There's speech going on. Yeah, go on. Got one credit left. Right, I'm not going to use turbo. I am going to use turbos because you get so fast. My thumb is absolutely fucking wanky. Do you know what? It's a lot better than Chase HQ. Like, it's night and day, but it still does suffer from a lot of the same fucking problems. Like, too quick, the road is too small, and the extremes and turns. And that fucking useless thing there! And the extremes and the turns, it's just fucking retarded. Right. Well, like I said though, maybe if you have to use this retarded control scheme, you do it. Come on! Whoever fucking play tested this needs a fucking slap. And I'm up for the job. Yeah, more than one car in front of you directly, you can't get out the fucking way, see? Oh, music's right. Yeah, it continues. Apparently. Ow, my fucking thumb. One more go. One more go. Just one more go. So yeah, it's got its issues. I mean, basically the best sprite scaler, so, you know, software fake sprite scaler on the PC Engine is still Outrun. It's an absolutely phenomenal port. Then I would say Power Drift, which is an absolutely fantastic game. And then I cannot think of any other decent sort of arcade sprite scalers on there. I've played a bunch of bike ones recently that were just made for it, but to be fair, they were a little bit more smoother on the corners than this. See you later, Kim Basinger. No, that's pause. Right. Now I'm going to go this side. Yeah, so this will be the side. No. Apparently oncoming traffic in America. Drive where you will. Drive where you will. Yoink. Tonal effect's nice though. So yeah, do you know what? It's rough. It's rough. It's fun, but it's massively flawed. But compared to the original Chase HQ, it's a fucking masterpiece. Because did I mention that that game is shit on the PC Engine? The Amiga version is shit all over it. Thumb. My poor thumb. See? To be fair, I think it's probably the road is as cramped and pimply on this as it is on JHQ. This is still better. Why does he get away so quick? See, there's no point in me braking because half the time it doesn't respond so I can get out of the way of anyone. On the other hand, when I do brake, I lose just as much speed as when I hit an obstacle or an opponent. So it swings and roundabouts really, isn't it? Don't forget to take half an hour to get back on the fucking road, you useless. Someone set the C-bomb then. Get out of the way. Why are you all getting in my way when I've got a gun and clearly I'm the old Bill? I should nick you all for fucking perverting the course of justice. Okay, unless you're saying something else. Come on! Why is that bit so fucking slow? Well, I've revisited it, and basically, it's better than the original, but it's nowhere near as good as I remember. So, I guess I'll revisit it again in another sort of 5 years, and remind myself why I should revisit it again. Anyway, it's always a love to think, especially if you played this back in the day. And no one say it, because this isn't about the versions that we aren't playing at the moment. But yes, I am aware that the Sega Saturn version is the best home port of this. But I don't have it. Where is he? Where's the light? What's he made out of? Fucking granite? Also, it looks more like a beetle. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. There you go, Special Criminal Investigation. My poor, poor, poor hand. If you had this back in the day on the PC Engine, or you played it through emulation recently, I'd love to know what you think. But yeah, better than, but still not perfect. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.